It's Tuesday, 12:57, 3 minutes to 1 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. We came to work today at 3:30 this morning. Took a load of pasta out to the big grocery store distribution warehouse. It's a 5 o'clock delivery. I think we got there at 4:30. Put it on dock 3030 and then bobtailed back to our terminal and stood by till, I don't know, 6 o'clock. Hooked up to an empty that was in the yard and brought that over to the shipping terminal, which opened at 7. So a little bit of wait around time this morning. Dropped off the empty and picked up a load of commodities coming back out here to the Campbell industrial area. Put that in their yard, and then the grocery store distribution had called up and said that they had finished working the load and there was 9 cases to be returned. So we ran over there and hooked up to that, took the OS&D back to our terminal, at which point we hooked up to a load of t-shirts going to a water sport dive shop type outfit, but they have several stores on the island, so we took the container load over to the distribution warehouse they have up in Halava, stood by and offloaded. Then we took the empty into the shipping terminal, San Allen, got there just before they closed for lunch at 11:15. But we were able to go next door and pick up a load of food product, took it out to the grocery store in Waianae. Spotted that in their receiving area, and now we're bobtailing over to a glass and window installer in the Campbell industrial area. So, thinking this is going to be our 8th movement of the day. Just waiting on the light here. For the most part, it's been a pretty good day. Weather's excellent. It's about 82 degrees outside. Light trade wind blowing about 10 miles an hour maybe. Humidity 72%. And just another day in paradise. So hopefully by the time we get this picked up, taken back to the shipping terminal San Allen, the queue to get back into the shipping terminal will have died down because they closed for lunch for a little over an hour. They reopened at 1 o'clock, and it's 1 o'clock right now, so 25-30 minutes to get back into town. Hopefully we won't have to wait any more lines. I'm tired of waiting. Tired of waiting on this light. This light is long. Okay, I'm ready to go. window installer here on the right, but their dock is around back. Get hooked up, get a pre-trip, take this back to the shipping terminal, San Juan. 8th movement of the day. Well, we got the trailer all checked out. It's got a few minor problems. A couple of broken lights. One of the pin locks isn't working correctly, and brakes are really hard to release. But this trailer's been sitting there since, when did they drop that off? The 10th. What's today? 14? 4 days? Anyway, it's roadworthy enough to get back 22 miles to the shipping terminal. Nothing major, just little minor things. So this is Copper Lake Commons. This is like the main intersection. Off to the right here is Costco. Ahead on the right is Home Depot. Off to the left is our newspaper. I don't know that anybody reads it anymore, but I visit their website at least once a week to look at the foreclosures. They also have Target and is it Petco? One of the pet stores. Movie theaters, restaurants, the usual stuff. Straight across is what they call a satellite city, where all the satellite dishes hang out. But right next door to it is a water park, Wet n Wild. I haven't been there in many years. When they opened up, I used to go all the time. I'm pretty sure if I move out to this side of the island, I'll probably go more often. wash my truck, but it rains like every morning. Yeah, see, like this, that light actually works, but it's supposed to be over here. Anyway, we'll check in with dispatch. We probably got time to pick up another empty, or maybe take one of the big boxes back to our terminal. See what they got planned. This is an hour and 45 minutes. Oh, there's a missed call. Hi, Bob Dylan Madsen. Okay. I said shut it down, but I gotta check in with the boss. Guess he's got some plans. Hopefully it's not cruise ship. Anyway, headed back to the yard. That's it. We can shut it down. 2:34. Not quite a 12-hour day. I'll take it. 11-hour day. Yeah, we came in at 3:30. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movements. We drove 180 miles. A lot of good runs, I call that. A lot of good runs. Meaning we were driving most of the day, not really doing a whole lot of easy runs, just good runs. But we're off tomorrow, normally. The lead dispatcher wants to talk to me. I'm not sure what that's about. I cooked up the meatballs. And they weren't too bad. Once I boiled the meatballs for a few minutes, drained off that water, it seemed to get rid of the nitrate problem, whatever it's causing the heartburn, because I didn't feel that last night. And then we took the sauce and we added a bunch of stuff to it, and that turned out really good too. So we saved it. I might actually take one of those meatballs and make a wrap with it tonight when I go home. Try to use up some of the salad. Craving beans, so we're going to cook up some beans and have another one of those meatballs. There's 4 of them left. They're about this big, so gigantic. And yeah, that's what's for dinner. Salad, meatball wrap, and maybe some beans. If not, we'll cook the beans tomorrow. But that is it for this day. Thanks for watching. Aloha.